Welcome back to Probe the Act on Deep Stuff Radio. Thanks for joining us. Enjoy the show. We'll be asking him a lot more questions, even ones he's not really prepared for. Right, so how important are your fans?
Of course, very important. I kind of, when I write music and when I record, when I feel excited myself, the first thought that comes in my mind is, I really want to show this and get the feedback from people who like my music. So it's always constantly in the mind and in the process, actually.
Yeah.
So very important, I would say.
Wow, that's great. So when you're on stage, what is one thing that you fear most? I mean, before you answer this, I'm gonna give you some like really interesting, feedbacks from not feedbacks, but what other artists have said about their greatest fears. And I think the funniest was like one artist said, "Forgetting my lines." So yeah. What would be your greatest fears?
I guess I'm kind of a control freak.
Yeah.
I have a bad habit of trying to like control everything myself and not leaving it up to like the sound people. And I'm constantly thinking of, does it sound good, or does it look good, or So I guess like technical issues that would just ruin what I had in mind myself, and that doesn't give like the best show.
Yeah.
Maybe that's a boring answer I hear, but like technical issues, that's always on my mind, even when I'm playing. I can never really let that go, actually.
Yeah,
it's too bad.
It's an honest answer, So this is the point where it gets really interesting. Now, what's the first step to making a new song for you?
I think I have to. It's different. The most common way that a song starts for me is that I would just sit down by my piano or with my guitar and just play whatever. Like I try to just come up with beautiful sounding things or something like that, and I try a bit. And some stuff just, this I like, and I start working more on that, and what kind of a song could this be, and and I keep working from that, and I usually record that bit, and then that I have that in my phone or in my head, and every time I sit down I'm gonna keep like building on it, maybe the chorus or the verse or something like that. So usually that's the way, but it can also happen in the studio. If I sit down and I want to make something totally new that I haven't done before, then I just start sitting with different synthesizers and maybe try on a new genre, and I just make myself do a new thing, a different thing.
Yeah.
So that's kind of a bit a more forced way to do it, but it's really exciting because it's the creativity comes into play.
It does, doesn't it? So you sort of push yourself, don't you?
Yeah.
You test your limits. Yeah.
Yeah. It usually turns out not so good. And I usually throw it all away. But sometimes you get these rare moments where you actually find something.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. And if you don't, then you learn something, don't you?
Yeah.
Now it's getting even more interesting, right?
Wow, really?
Now, what would you do if there was no music?
Yeah, what would I do? I guess I would have to keep on my daily life, but I guess I would have a very hard time being happy. Right? I mean, it's in so many ways, music is a part of our lives.
It is.
I mean, I love being with friends. I love watching movies. I love all the things I love, has music in it, actually, in some way, and heightens the experience. Like if you're at a party and no music, I mean, that's no party.
No, it's not, is it?
No, so I take away music, and I think it would be a strange place.
Right, this is the point where you're going to tell our listeners at home about your online presence, which is, you know, Facebook pages and Twitter, if you've got any, SoundCloud perhaps, and all that.
I have the best way to actually get info and music and videos and everything is just simonmharris.com.
Wow, you have a dedicated website.
Yeah, I put that up this year because I wanted to, like, you can never count on like MySpace or SoundCloud. Here, you hear my control issues.
Yeah, that's true.
I want to be in control. No, but I wanted it all in one place. You know, news and music and videos, and I mean those services, SoundCloud and YouTube and everything, they're very, very good. So I'm trying to just move it all through my website, simonmharris.com.
That's true. Yeah.
But I have a Twitter. You can find me at Simon M. Harris. SoundCloud, you can search for Simon and Harris too. So I guess that's about it. No Facebook page, actually.
No,
I don't have Facebook.
Yeah. Do you have a problem with Facebook?
No. It's just so much going on.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah,
it's like a constant stream of information.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah. Well, we're going to take another short break and then we'll be back shortly. Don't go away. We've got Simon M. Harris in the studio